Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jeremy McWoodsmanSmithersonton. You may remember me from the 10-step survival guide of how to survive in the woods with Jeremy McWoodsmanSmithersonton. Today, I will be showing you how to throw things properly. This is a knife. This is how you throw a knife properly. Now, ladies and gentlemen, number 2. This is a scythe. This is how you throw a scythe properly. Very good. And now, ladies and gentlemen, step number 3. This is a sword. A most interesting weapon, tool, and shaving razor, invented by the ancient Egyptians when they inhabited Mexico 8 years ago. This, ladies and gentlemen, is how you throw a sword properly. Very good. Very good indeed. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a gun. A most pointless tool that you can't use for anything, really. Completely useless, except for throwing. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is how you throw a gun properly. The only thing that a gun is used for. Step 5, ladies and gentlemen. This is a rock. A rock is a very useful device, invented in 1973. It is good for crushing things, smashing things, and crushing things. It is very dangerous and extremely expensive and can be found almost nowhere on the entire planet except where it was invented in Kazakhstan. Now, this, ladies and gentlemen, being an incredibly dangerous device, is how you throw a rock. Excellent. Very delicate. They can be explosive at times, ladies and gentlemen. Very, very volatile. This, ladies and gentlemen, step 6, is a fern. A fern is a most interesting colour and has other properties which are completely useless except to hobos. This is how you throw a fern. Very few people know how to throw a fern properly. It is a very, very difficult task to master. Now, ladies and gentlemen, step 7, which will be the last of the steps, because I was in fact mistaken when I said 10 at the beginning of this special, because there are not 10 things that exist that you can throw. There are only 7 things that exist on this planet that you can throw. There are some things that do not exist on this planet which you can throw, such as stars, galaxies, and etc., etc., black holes. A bit more tricky, but as long as you aim properly. But that is irrelevant, because on this planet there are only 7 things which you can throw. Number 7 is an incredibly useful thing. Completely useless. Did I say useful? I meant to say useless. Completely useless, good for nothing. Absolutely nothing except throwing. And even then, they are very sometimes almost difficult to throw anyway, because they are so incredibly dim-witted and slow and just trouble to throw. And I must admit, I'm not quite sure if it's a living thing. Scientists are still researching the matter. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a person. People, the plural of person, is a very useless thing that, something I forgot.